What?
Sorry about that.
What?
Sound was off.
Oh no.
Yep, so let's start over again. Hi everybody, welcome to TMSM. Sorry, forgot to hit the mic button. 2 weeks, I'm out of practice.
All right.
It's working now.
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us? Hello? There should be sound now.
Should be.
Oh, they have to catch up.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because we're like a minute ahead of where they're at. Oh, they missed us. That's better. Show us so you can hear. Okay, sorry about that. I forgot to hit the unmute button for the sound. I'm tired. She's tired.
Never mind.
It's always my fault.
It really is, because you're supposed to be the one taking care of this stuff.
I'm not good at this stuff. If I was behind the camera, it wouldn't happen. Okay, so I'll repeat what Michelle said because nobody heard it. If you could please just share this out to everybody, and hopefully we can get more viewers that way. Be great.
That's pretty much what I said.
That's it.
Because every little share helps us, and I appreciate it.
And one new person is wonderful.
Yes.
So, are we ready to get started?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Hello, welcome to TMSM Weekly Live, show number 68 for October 21st, 2019. I'm Skylar.
And Michelle Atwood.
And we weren't here last week, as we were saying when it was muted.
That you did not hear us say.
That you did not hear us say. Last week we decided to play the live on location video from the day before for everybody who couldn't attend. And even some of the ones who did attend, I think, watched it over again to see what it was all about. Mm-hmm. And that was actually our first thing we were talking about tonight was live on location. Oh, bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
You're welcome. So last Sunday, October 13th, we did our first ever live on location with an audience, studio audience.
We did.
And it was fantastic.
It really was. We've been talking about doing this for a while, and it was a little bit nerve-wracking to see if we could actually pull it off. And we actually did. We did have a little bit of hang-ups.
Parking was the biggest thing.
And the parking wasn't supposed to be that way. They actually switched dates. A Latin Fest was going on that day that wasn't supposed to be going on.
It was supposed to be the week before, and that festival people changed their date.
Yes.
To be the same date as ours, and for the venue standpoint, it was great. The place was packed. There was people everywhere.
Yeah.
For our event, though, it killed the parking because we had a lot of people messaging us saying we're here, but we can't find parking.
Yeah.
Or people ended up paying for parking, which I feel bad.
Some people left
because
they couldn't find a spot to park.
Right.
So we talked to the guy who actually is the manager over at Old Town, and he said that next month it looks clear.
So next month, November 24th at 4 p.m. at Old Town, it's a Sunday again, we are going to do show number 2 there. They've already told us there is no other event that will interfere with parking for us next month. That's what he told us when we booked last month, though. So,
that's true. Well, let's hope it stays that way.
He did say there's a car show going on that day, but he says that really doesn't bring a lot of traffic during the day. He said that brings the traffic in the evening, later in the evening, so he said we should be fine during the day without any problems. He said those cars are parked up and down the main street for people to look at, so it's not a lot of people taking.
So like the spot where we're going to be and like the parking lot where our show is, it should be better.
Should be good.
Yeah.
And we're going to put a banner up on the railing where we were, because some people said they couldn't find the room where we were at. So there will be a big TMSM banner on the railing of the second floor where we're at, so you can see that. To help locate it. So it'll be the big banner that we used to put behind us. We'll have that up on the railing, the big white and polka dot banner. So we'll have that up there. So everybody driving down 192 will see TMSM.
Everybody up and down the street.
Wouldn't it be cool if we get them put on the jukebox, the LCD screen on the jukebox?
Oh yeah, it would.
Or LED screen. I don't know what that one is, but yeah, that'd be cool if they could somehow advertise it up there. Ooh, I gotta talk to Todd. Because our parking was so bad with the first show,
mishaps the first show, how about we can, do something to make up for that?
That would be pretty cool. I think it'd be awesome.
But the show itself went really well.
It did.
Whenever you do something for the first time, as far as putting a new production together, you have to expect that things can, not everything is going to go perfect.
No, but I think the show went well.
The show, our actual show went fine. It was just those little other things,
Yeah,
like
the parking was the biggest
parking
one.
was a big one, and I was I was so disheartened about the parking because it wasn't supposed to be like that. And then when you have things happen, I don't do well in stressful situations, and when things aren't going the way I thought they would, I stress out a little bit, just a little bit. And I was bothered for like 2 days.
She was. I kept telling her, I go, you had 60 plus people there that came out to see it. And she was like, I know, but it would have been more. But I was just happy that when we first said we want to do it, we were excited if 10 people would have showed up.
But we should have had over 100. But
We should have had because of the sellout, but it happens. You know what? It gave us a little bit of a dry run with a smaller crowd.
That's true.
So when we move it to the Amway Arena and 30,000 people screaming their heads off.
Yeah, okay. You know, I would love
awesome.
that. I would love for that to happen one day. I do have big plans and what I would love to turn all of this mess into.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to do that. I was watching, sidebar, so I was watching Wendy Williams today. I really do have a point here. And do you ever feel like there's more that you could and should be doing, like, with yourself? Like, I mean, it's not like, I don't even think it's about being not content about things. I think it's about, like, you know what, I feel I have like a nudging, like there's more coming. Yeah, like a sign, that there's more coming. And I'm just trying to figure out where or how that goes. But yeah, so I was watching Wendy Williams today.
Which we're going to take her time slot. We're going to be on TV here.
Yeah, I really...
Fox 35 if you're watching.
I totally feel like I could be a talk show person because I'm funny when I'm not tired. And all kinds of wit going on here, just not tonight because I'm tired.
Oh Lord, this is going to be a great show. I tell you, maybe you don't want to share this one with your friends.
But no, I was thinking about, like, I love watching like hot mess TV shows. 90 Day Fiancé is like my jam. I have to watch Wendy in the mornings when I'm doing my work. But anyway, so she runs a Hot Mess Express type of show as well. And she just got her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And then being that we were just there when we were in California for D23, so like you kind of notice, you know, I don't know how they fit all those people in that spot for these things.
It's rough because it's literally the size of a normal sidewalk, maybe double the size.
And it's crowded. I mean, the Walk of Fame, for those who haven't been there, you know, we were looking for Walt Disney star. We were looking
Stanley's.
for, yeah. I found New Kids on the Block.
They were right by Stan Lee.
But you know, like you have just seeing that and then remembering being in Hollywood and how cool it was and how, like, you know, I was happy for her, I guess, because she's messy too, and like through all the crap that she's been through, and she was able to do that.
Right.
And I think that's my whole point is that, you know, since we started doing the Main Street Mouse, it's been one obstacle after another, and then we still seem to come out of it until the next one comes along, and I think that there's what you call it? There's always room for improvement.
Oh, always. And anybody who knows me know I am never happy with what we do. No matter how perfect it might go off or how great it sounds or how great it looks, I am always pushing to do something more. And I just think that's I don't want to ever be passed up by everybody else, I guess.
No.
I guess that's the way to say it. Or I never want to, I'm always trying to stay ahead of the game. I'm always trying to come up with new things to keep us front runners for new stuff. Just for new stuff to put out there that nobody else is doing in the community, maybe. And that's live on location was a big step for us to do. I know other people have done like one-time shows in front of a crowd or an audience, but we're planning to do this monthly and hopefully turn into even more than that if it really does well and takes off. But it was wonderful. I had a great time. I moderated it. It wasn't actually about me and anything. It was Michelle, Cindy Simmons, and Panda. John, it was all about them, and basically the first show we just kind of interviewed them. We just asked them questions about the Disney stuff. The crowd asked questions after. That's one thing you may have missed is that we turned off the live feed after the live show, the 1 hour, and then we did probably about what, half hour, 45 minutes of questions.
I'd say a half hour or so. So like we don't. If you come out to see our show, we don't rush you out afterwards. Like we actually spend time chit chatting with you and everything.
And so. I think this time we're going to record the Q&A because I had a lot of people ask about it. So maybe we can record it and put it out there so people can see the questions and stuff. They just wouldn't be able to ask questions because it wouldn't be live.
Yeah, so we're working on it. I mean, it was just the one show. You know, when you got to start somewhere. So we're going to come up with better things. I can only imagine. I mean, look at when we started doing this show on Monday nights and how we were just kind of like, I don't know what we're going to do.
Oh, you go back and watch those first shows and
they weren't terrible.
They're about the same as they are now.
I don't know how much improving we did.
There's not that much.
We give out prizes now, so maybe that's who.
We bribe you to watch us.
But we did have prizes and little buttons and things at LOL.
That's right. We did have a raffle basket, which was filled with some really great prizes.
Really great prizes. I wanted the prize basket for myself.
Yeah, it had the lounge fly. Is it the candy corn bag?
Yeah.
Or was that?
No, it was a pumpkin. It was
pumpkin lounge fly backpack. There was a Madame Leota Funko Pop in there. There was the Doom Buggy collectible from the Haunted Mansion. There was Jack Skellington coffee mug.
Yeah. So next month we're gonna separate
books.
the prizes
Yeah.
and do like multiple raffles, and then there'll probably be some of either regular Disney or some Christmas Disney because as you know, in a couple weeks it's gonna be Christmas.
Okay,
at
we're not
Disney.
getting that's like down on the list or not,
Okay,
not
all right.
yet.
I won't talk about it yet. Go ahead.
But just wanted to reiterate, TMSMLOL.com if you want to get tickets for the show on November 24th. There is still some available, so you might want to go out there and reserve them. They don't cost you anything, but we do ask that you reserve space. That way we know approximately how many people are coming, because the room only holds 120 people. So that's how many tickets we made available. So we're actually hoping, again, like we did last month, to sell all the tickets, or I guess reserve all the tickets.
Yeah, because we were sold out until the parking situation.
Yeah, but there will be no parking situation. And then afterwards, there was a place called Frogger's right across the way.
Oh yeah.
Where a bunch of us went over there, Chuck and Karen and Ronnie, Melissa, Michelle, Liz. We all went over there for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, they had some really good food, and they had drinks, and they had music playing. So I'm thinking that might be a regular after the show, just to go over to Frogger's for.
That was kind of fun.
Yeah, it was fun. We don't go out and do stuff like that ever.
No, and it was actually very cheap prices for food, I thought. I mean, they were
considering
pretty
Florida prices, Old Town has some really good deals on food.
They do. So keep that in mind if you come out and maybe hang out with us afterwards and go have some food and some
keep the party going.
drinks. Keep the party going until like 7:30.
Until it's 8 o'clock and
then we're out.
Oh,
and they were dancing. Michelle just said
yes.
Everybody was dancing on the floor.
Yeah.
Doing your different hustles.
I'll just have to DVR my 90 Day Fiance so I can watch it when I get home.
Always about the 90 Day Fiance.
It really is.
So anyway, again, TMSMLOL.com. Tickets, you can go there and take you to Eventbrite where you can reserve your tickets. And you don't need to print them off or anything. You can just show the email at the door, or if you have the Eventbrite app, you can show that at the door. Andrew is our doorman for these events. And bless you.
I'm so sorry, excuse me.
And he'll be able to scan your ticket through the app, and that just gets you in the door.
Yes.
And then we will have like snacks on hand, like we did last time. We had cupcakes and cookies and beverages for sale for a small price, just to try to help recoup some of the price.
Yeah.
The fees.
It does cost money to put these shows together.
Yeah, we have to rent the room and space like that, and equipment and all that stuff. So any help is appreciated when it comes to that. So. So Michelle already teased it out, but I guess now we'll talk about Christmas at Walt Disney World. Even though Halloween's not here yet, and she couldn't wait for Halloween to start.
I couldn't.
August 1st, she's like, when's Halloween going up?
Is that how I said it? When's Halloween?
When's Halloween going up?
That's how I talk.
It is how she talks when she wants Halloween. Not Christmas, she's all like sparkly and all that stuff.
Yeah, okay, so we went to Hollywood Studios on Saturday. I don't know. Oh, we were just kind of getting out of the house a little bit with the kids. And one of the things that we noticed at the studios right away was Christmas stars. And what?
Just on a sidebar, your friend Father Michael's on.
Father Michael is on. Hi, Father Michael.
Hi, Father Michael.
It was so very nice to meet you last week.
It was very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. I actually I've been telling people how wonderful you are.
Yeah, just on a quick sidebar, Father Michael, he actually is a priest from New York area.
Yes.
And he was actually he's friends with Cheryl McCall. And so Cheryl and him were at the park, and they invited us to come and meet Father Michael, that he's been following what we do and read Michelle's book. And so we went out, we had lunch with them, we went and seen the Odyssey Pavilion for the future of Epcot.
Yes.
And spent a couple hours with him, and it was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed meeting him and hanging out with Cheryl. As always, it's a fun time. So.
Yes, he's a wonderful person, and I hope I have a lifelong friend now because he was awesome. So
Awesome.
Because you're awesome, Father Michael.
He said same here. He enjoyed it also. So.
Okay, so we went to the Hollywood Studios just to walk around. We have not gone out. We've been so busy. We haven't gone out on the weekends. Like either the weather's been bad.
I think we went to Disney World when we lived in Michigan.
I know. Lately we haven't gone. Like I personally am missing Magic Kingdom. That's my favorite park. But every time we decide we're going to go to Magic Kingdom, it's either too late, the park is packed, we can't get any fast
Which is hard now
passes.
because during this time of year, there's parties on Friday night and Sunday, so Saturday at the Magic Kingdom is their packed day. Excuse me. Everybody goes in there because they've gone to a party.
Yeah.
You can't get in the park on Friday night, can't get in the park late on Sunday, so if people want to see Happily Ever After or something like that, they have to go on Saturday night to see all that. So that's what's keeping the Magic Kingdom so busy on Saturdays right now.
Yeah, so if you're going to go on a Saturday, you got to deal with extra crowds. And it'll be like that through the Christmas party season too, because we got the party tickets going on. So.
Whoop, whoop. There's a party at the MK.
Oh, isn't there always this time of year? So I would like to get over to go to Magic Kingdom, but we went just to the studios because it's easier one to get to.
And we had friends there.
Yes, we did have some friends that were over there, and they wanted to see us. I was happy about that. And I took the boys on the Skyliner before we even got into the park.
I sat on the bench and watched them go.
So what we did was we took the Skyliner just to the hub at not Coronado, the other one, Caribbean Beach, and then instead of going towards Epcot or going towards another way, we just got right back on the one to Hollywood Studios. I just wanted the boys to give it a try, and they enjoyed it. I mean, and I wasn't scared to go on.
And they actually did get stopped because of.
Yeah, it's funny. It was. I did a live feed, and it did get stopped. It stopped for a few minutes, and I could feel my anxiety level rise just a little bit.
And it was really windy.
It was so windy.
Really?
The wind was
were
going
actually
through the
moving a little
gondola. You could feel it, and they were swinging. So there's definitely, it was not too hot up there. Like, so people that were worried about no air, well, there was plenty of air. And we did stop, and I looked at Aiden's face because he's the one who would get worried first, and he just was. I'm like, no, it's fine, it's fine, and of course it was fine. But they really enjoyed the ride on the Skyliner. I enjoyed the ride on the Skyliner. I'm still trying to talk him to go on.
Not gonna happen.
You're such a baby. You
Not
should.
going on it.
Anyway, don't be like him. Go on it. It's not that high off the ground. It is a smooth ride.
High enough to splat.
Beautiful, beautiful views, and the air up there is really nice. It's gorgeous up there. So don't be like Scotty Atwood. You really want to go on the Disney Skyliner. No, you do. You do. The kids liked it too.
They like McDonald's too.
So what does that got to do with anything?
Just because they like it doesn't mean I have to.
You can't eat your McDonald's in the gondola.
Just saying, just because they like it doesn't mean I have to. I had no problem sitting there. I answered a couple emails. I did a little bit of work while I was waiting for you guys.
We're gone that long.
No, you're going like 10 minutes.
Oh my god. Anyway, the Skyliner.
Actually, 13 minutes because you stopped for 3.
Skyliner is up and running, and everything was fine. That's all you need to know.
See, Liz agrees with me.
What? You don't try to rally people to agree.
Don't do it, Scott. I'll hang out with you while they're riding.
But at least she's been on it.
But she won't go back.
But she went on it. I don't know.
Liz, we're gonna bring our own bench. We'll get seat cushions.
Oh my gosh. Please.
Can ride all the way to Epcot.
Don't be like him. Don't be like him. It's a lot of fun. I swear. Do you realize we're a Disney partner site? We're supposed to say things nice about Disney.
I'm not going on that thing.
Okay, alright, fine. Anyway, most of us loved it. Most of us gave it a fair try, more than once. So, yeah, I give it 2 thumbs up on the Skyliner.
I'm not giving it a negative or a positive.
You're not, okay, whatever, move on.
Back to Christmas.
Back to Christmas. So after the 3 of us went on the Skyliner and we got Scott off his bench, we went into the park and we got Starbucks and we walked out. What?
Then we talked to somebody in there who knew us.
Yeah, somebody stopped us to say hi to us because they knew who we were, so we talked to them.
Really nice couple.
Yes. And then we walked out of Starbucks and, oh, Christmas stars.
She wanted to go find, because she had heard there was Christmas merchandise, clothing in one of the stores. So we were trying to go down to the where the old Planet Hollywood store used to be and such, to go see if there was anything in there. Well, she's walking on the cement, and all of a sudden she just starts veering off into the street, and I didn't know why. The stars are up for the holidays down Sunset Boulevard, all the way down. Which was funny because she had her Hocus Pocus dress on. She's like, "Take a picture of me with the stars for Christmas." I'm like, "But you have a Halloween dress on." But she still.
I don't care. See, but that's just like Disney, though. You can transform from Halloween to Christmas rather quickly.
Overnight, like they do.
Just like that.
Everybody forgets about Thanksgiving.
Well, don't start that topic because every year we have people who read our stuff and they yell at me that I put out Christmas stuff and I didn't put out like Thanksgiving. But
Disney doesn't celebrate.
They don't do that. I would take that back. When we were at Disney Springs last week, they did have a Mickey and Minnie like pilgrim stuffed animal.
And they have a salt and pepper shaker, I believe I've seen before.
Salt and pepper shaker.
And what did I see? I said Whispering Canyon is going to have a Thanksgiving dinner, like buffet, or I'm not sure if it's a buffet or if it's a table service. I saw, remember I was looking on the app for a place to eat, and I saw that and pulled it up. It
Now
looked
that
pretty
would
good.
be
It was like
bad,
$48 a person, but if you get your discount, or if you're a Tables of Wonderland member, you get the discount on that. And,
That wouldn't be bad for,
You wouldn't have to cook.
for Thanksgiving.
but no leftovers.
But no leftovers, that's true.
That's
But
the only thing.
do we need the leftovers?
Yes. That is the best part of Thanksgiving.
I guess we do kind of pick apart.
After I cook all day, I'm not really that hungry by the end of that day. But the next day, I'm all over that. I make my own
Because we go shopping.
sandwich.
Usually we go shopping somewhere.
Last year we went shopping on Thanksgiving night, remember?
No.
We went there because I had to go to Hot Topic because they had Captain America.
Was that last year?
Yep.
Was it the year before?
Your mom and dad stayed with
Last
boys when we
year.
went.
Oh yeah, that's right. We went to the Florida Mall.
It was
But
crazy.
anyway, you can find places to eat for Thanksgiving
That's true.
at Disney.
TMSM Thanksgiving. We should have a Thanksgiving party with this month's or next month's show.
Like
Everybody go get a banquet turkey dinner. We'll eat 'em up
like a
for
TV
everybody.
dinner. There was a kitchen in the
With a microwave.
hall, and I think it had a microwave. We can just have everybody bring their
The
a
banquet
frozen dinner.
Frozen Thanksgiving Day dinner. We'll cook them in the microwave.
Oh, and then we could bring fresh rolls so that some of it's good.
There you go.
Or maybe like buy a pie or something.
One pie for 120.
You can go to Sam's Club and get a big pie for like $10.
We're gonna eat like 7 or 8 pies.
Maybe not everybody likes pie though.
Everybody likes pie.
But the prizes are
Look,
still gonna be
Liz.
Christmas.
Yes, potluck.
Potluck.
It's actually not a bad
It's
idea.
really not. It's like
We'll think about that one.
we'll bribe you with food to
yeah.
come to our show.
Would you come if there was gonna be turkey dinner?
A lot of people would show up places for turkey dinner, right?
Might get a lot of people who don't know who we are if they smell food.
I don't know who these people are, but that food smells delicious.
It smells good.
Yeah.
Although then we probably won't go to Frogger's afterward. Well, we might still.
We go get drinks.
Drinks?
Drinks.
Yeah, that's true. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out once y'all know.
Okay, anyway, back to Christmas. Oh my god. Back to Christmas. What?
Nothing.
What?
Oh no, just everybody, I'll help cook. Dude, we all like pie.
I have not been reading the comments today because I have been like low sleep deprived, and I'm afraid if there are some of you that watch this show that know how to get me laughing to the point of snort crying.
And Shane's on.
Is Shane on? Have Robert Carlson on there yet?
I haven't seen Robert, but I wouldn't put it past him.
So there's some people that can make me come unglued, and I'm trying to avoid that, so I'm not reading comments today. So just being honest, because you know it's bad when it hits.
Oh, I know it is.
It's real bad.
She wants to be done by 8, and that will derail us to
yeah.
be close to 8 o'clock.
Okay, Christmas? Did I go back to Christmas?
Christmas.
Okay, so they have the stars along,
Sunset Boat.
yeah, as you're walking towards the Tower of Terror,
Which I think she took pictures and probably posted on Instagram.
on Instagram. I did, and that's just a little bit, and so within the next couple of weeks, that whole area where the water is, they'll have that decorated.
The tree in the middle.
And then they'll have the sunset season's greetings with the projections and the laser snow.
I'm trying to figure out how to make a shirt for laser snow.
Do you guys
I'm
want
working on that.
shirts that says laser snow?
I think it'd be a hot commodity.
Okay, but the only thing is if they don't watch our show, is somebody walking around with
And
laser
that's why if
snow?
we somebody with laser snow, we're gonna be like, hey, you're a Main Streeter.
You're Main Street, you're out, about laser snow.
I think it would be cool.
Laser snow is the coolest thing going on over at Hollywood Studios at
That's
Christmas,
not the coolest
at Christmas
thing.
time.
That's kind of mean.
No, it is cool because when you're standing there and it's fake snowing and you see the lasers, it's so pretty.
Just kids don't try to taste the snow.
It's magic. It is like
It is really a cool
magic.
picture.
It's
It's
so
awesome picture.
cool. I really like that. So
No,
laser
it is
snow
very
should
cool.
be a thing. Just saying.
Just saying.
And then of course they'll have Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam.
Bam. Gotta say it right.
I'm not saying it right. Okay.
Mark, if you're watching, Michelle won't say it right. You gotta come over and teach her how to say it
Jingle
again.
Bell, Jingle Bam.
There you go.
Okay, so they're getting ready for that. So when I put out the bit of information that the Christmas stars were already showing up at Hollywood Studios, of course I get people yell at me, which is great. It's too early for that. Halloween isn't even here yet, because these are my decisions. I said put up the stars.
She did. I saw her sign off.
I'm just reporting on what I'm seeing, and then between yesterday and today, I put out pictures of Christmas merchandise. Now, mind you, when I had Christmas in July for that media event over the summer, I did get to see the vast majority of said items, but seeing them out is a whole different bit of excitement because you can actually buy them. So far they have 3 Spirit jerseys out, lots of t-shirts. The ears aren't out yet, but they had like a mug, like a cookies and mug thing for Santa.
I want the Festival of the Holiday Spirit jersey when that hits at Epcot. It was the blue one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, so not everything is hit. Festival of the Holidays Spirit jersey is not out yet, but we know it's coming because we saw it.
As soon as the current festival resigns for this year.
Yeah. Plus, there's also there's 3 out right now. There's the one with like the buffalo plaid in the back. There is a peppermint looking one, and then today there was one that had the writing looks like sprinkles from cookies. So
so like a sugar cookie sprinkle.
No. Kind of like sprinkles. And then Festival of the Holidays is getting one too. It's blue. It's just not.
I think it had Chip and Dale on it.
I believe so too. So yeah, so if you're looking for that kind of stuff, it's coming. But you can also still find all the Halloween goodies as well because you still have another this week and next week of Halloween.
Yep, this weekend, next weekend.
And that's it. And then boom, Christmas.
It'll flip because the 8th is the first party. So the last Halloween party is November 1st actually this year. The first Christmas party is November 8th, which is sold out.
Yeah, okay, so that's another thing. Christmas party never sells out on
Not the
opening
first
night.
one.
No, because people think it's too early. They're still living off their Halloween high. You know, it's still eating the Halloween candy. Maybe you haven't put your pumpkins away yet. But like right away we go right over to Christmas.
I wonder how many people they'll come in for the last party on the 1st and get to stay till the first Christmas party. Jack just hacked up a lung.
Sorry.
Because you can
I know people.
If
If you want to see Halloween and Christmas in the same week, now that would be quite a trip, because you get to start off your vacation with Halloween, and by the time you go back home, you're in Christmas. How cool! We never did that.
No.
At all those years that we lived away. And
we never did the Halloween party when we were here on vacation.
No, because it was expensive.
Well, then it was cheap.
Well, it's cheaper. Yeah.
It was $49 when we checked.
Can you imagine $49?
And Christmas is probably about the same.
The Christmas party costs more money than the Halloween party does, which I don't get because
there's fewer of them, I think.
I don't know.
But the last week before Christmas, you can actually see the parade.
Yeah, you can actually see the parade without spending extra for the ticket.
Do you see the fireworks too? I can't remember if the new fireworks or not. And then of course you'll see also like the castle.
Okay, so I love the Christmas castle. I'm just gonna say that. And when we go to when we get back, no, because I'm tired. I'm sorry. So when we go home for Christmas to Michigan, and when we get back, like one of the things I want to see is what?
Tell the joke. Make it a sport. If it's funny, Michelle might snort.
Who is that?
Shane.
Wait a minute, you threw me off. Okay.
I want that on a shirt.
Christmas Castle. When we get back from Michigan, like I have to go see the Christmas Castle lit up one more time because I absolutely love it. That's what I was trying to say.
I know, but I saw Shane's comment and I was just
Anyway, so Christmas is coming, y'all.
So as soon as we get word that the first castle lighting, because it'll probably happen sometime that week, because it usually happens before the party.
Yeah.
So once the lights are up, which we haven't been in Magic Kingdom in so long, are the lights on? They have to be.
What? No, it's still Halloween.
But the lights get put on the castle.
Oh yeah, they've been working on that for
so
months. But yeah, I really need to get over the Magic Kingdom and see the pumpkins one more time, because then the next time I see them...
It's funny, she wants to go there to see the pumpkins, but yeah, all she's talking about is Christmas.
Well, no, because it's like when we used to vacation here, like I'd always want to go see something one more time, because it's going to be a while before I see it again. And I still do that within reason with stuff here.
For holidays.
For holidays. Like a regular Castle Day, I don't need to go take a glaring look as I walk away, because I know I'll see you later.
You sound like those people when a ride is closing and they're all heartbroken and they wait hours to see it. So you take it for granted for 6 years, all of a sudden they mean something to you.
I don't look back longingly.
Yes, you do. Every time we leave the Magic Kingdom, you look down Main Street to look at the castle.
Do I?
Yes, you always gotta have one more look. I'm like, 5,000 pictures on your phone of it.
Okay, so yeah, we've discussed that before. I do keep taking more pictures of the castle.
She has every angle, every sky color, every possibility. She probably has Christmas castle ones. You can tell which light is out.
There's a little light out up there. Okay, so anyway, so Christmas is coming. Merchandise is out. I saw some stars over at Hollywood Studios, and I will keep my eyes peeled for more.
Yeah, Magic Kingdom can't put out any decorations.
No, but here's what I'm thinking, because for Halloween, one of the first spots that got like a lot of Christmas merchandise is that corner at World of Disney at Disney Springs. Yeah. You'll see like the Christmas music, and it'll be like the projections on the one end of the store.
I would guess that would flip overnight.
It's gonna flip quick.
Yeah.
Maybe
We were there the other day and it wasn't.
Yeah, it was still Halloween.
Still Halloween, but I would guess probably by the end of next week it'll flip.
Oh yeah.
Have to go check that and get some photos.
Yeah.
So.
I can't wait.
And being that you're talking about Christmas or things like that, at the Magic Kingdom, do you want to talk about what's coming up in November for our meetup?
Oh yeah, we're having a meetup at the Magic Kingdom on November 9th.
And details?
Details, if you go to the event tab on our Facebook page, you will find a schedule. The fun starts at 1 o'clock and we're going to be there all day. We have a scavenger hunt that Corey and Lucretia are doing again this year. They did the one for last year.
Make it harder.
Which will have prizes for that. There will be free buttons, of course, and if you show your TMSM pride in some kind of crazy way, you may win a prize too. But come and hang out with us all day.
Tutus gets extra points.
Tutus are extra points. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of people coming in town for our all-day meetup on November 9th, and I hope you guys come and see us.
And it's funny because our friend Jimmy, he runs the Disney Nerds podcast.
Yeah,
they're doing their meetup the same day, same park as us. So we're
different itinerary.
Different itinerary, but we're going to see maybe if we can get his group and our group all together for one massive.
It'd be a big old group.
One massive picture, because he gets a pretty good turnout for his meetups also. So I think it'd be cool if we get one picture with everybody there at one time, somehow throughout that day.
Yeah, I hope.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Christian's on.
So okay, and next.
So last week on the radio, Michelle. Actually, let me back up a little bit. The day we met with Father Michael at Epcot and Cheryl, breaking news had come to Michelle that you can now get personalized magnets made at the Magic Kingdom. Which my first instinct was why? Because you get free ones. Why would I pay for a magnet?
No.
But then
so these are free. This was the first one this year at Epcot because there's two. There's the Remy from Ratatouille, who is the newest one. It just hit last week.
Mm-hmm. We were there that day.
Yeah, so I didn't go get it yet. We saw the crazy line to get the Ratatouille magnet. You get one per person if you're an annual pass holder. So, like, we get 4 because there's 4 of us and the boys don't care about the magnets. So, like, usually we'll put one on the fridge. Our fridge is covered.
Our fridge is covered with magnets.
Covered in magnets. But you can...
we had them on our car.
We're going to talk about that in a minute. But you can, there's a kiosk over at Magic Kingdom by Space Mountain to where you can get magnets made. Now, mind you, they don't look like the free magnets like this. There are a lot of different characters. You can personalize them if you want your name on a magnet. They're $15 for a regular character magnet or $18 if you want your name on it. But here's my problem with that. I have a couple problems with that.
Can you put TMSM on?
I don't know.
I know they're really weird about putting that on anything embroidered.
Yeah, I don't know.
We tried to get the stepping stone with TMSM, and they told us they couldn't. But then they said, well, we could always say it's initials of 4 family members. But
yeah, I mean, I know it's strange how what they'll let you print on a magnet. So like these things are like. People that maybe don't live here don't understand, or annual pass holders, like, people want these free magnets. I mean, they're free. That's just, they're free. And I don't remember when we first moved here, and we started getting the magnets when they started actually doing the series.
Right, they used to send them in the mail every year. You just got the standard, it was Mickey said pass holder, orange background magnet.
But now they do these at Epcot, and people are going nuts over these.
The Lion King ones also.
The Lion King ones never even came back in stock, I don't believe.
Now here's my problem with that. I'm going to take a sidebar.
Oh boy, here we go.
Disney knows exactly how many annual pass holders they have.
True.
How do you run out of magnets if you're only allowing one per person and it's scanned with your badge?
My guess is that it's to create frenzy. Just like they did the rose gold ears in 2017, because they put out like a amount this big, but they knew that everybody was going to want those.
More so because they were sold out.
And they were sold out for months. And then now you can walk into a park and get rose gold ears no problem. But like this, okay, so the free magnets, the line to get the Remy magnet last week was winding.
It's probably quick though. It's maybe a 20-minute wait, but it's still a wait for a magnet.
It looks like a wait for, let's say, a ride. It's not just walk up and get your magnet.
And all they do is they scan your magic band, or if you have your pass holder card or whatever, they just scan that. Just make sure you haven't gotten it, and if you have it, they hand it to you, walk away, and you're done.
All right, so here's where so I'm on the radio on Wednesday mornings, and I've been trying to remember to post my segment, or at least one segment, with Joe Kelly. And when I went in to see him early Wednesday morning, he's like, okay, what do you got? I'm like, I got magnets. And he looked at me like, what? And I'm like, no, trust me, follow me here. Because I wanted to talk about the frenzy with the magnets.
And Joe's like, magnets is not good radio.
He did not say that.
You can tell in his face.
No, he was like, okay, tell me what you mean. And then he thought, well, as soon as I told him the whole story, he was like, let's do it.
Yeah.
Because, okay, so you're going to go get your free magnet, you're going to go bebopping out to your car, life is great. Or you're going to go over to Magic Kingdom and you're going to print your personalized magnets, get your name put on it. Again, bebop out to the car, life is good. I'm going to put these great magnets on my car and show everybody my cool new magnet. And then you go drive somewhere, you go in and get something to eat, go to a park, you come back and guess what?
Some hooligan took all your magnets.
Some hooligan took your magnets right off your car, because that is what's happening. And that is what Joe found interesting. He's like, why? I don't know. So they're free, and people are stealing them. And
we had 4 on the car.
Last week we got four annual pass holder magnets stolen, which they were faded. They didn't even look good. The thing is like, for unbeknownst to the thief who stole our magnets, is we got 4 of those. So we had 2 on the car, but we still got 2 in the house. But that's not the point. It doesn't matter if I have 87 of them on my fridge. The fact that people are going off and stealing magnets off people's cars. And that's these. Now, if you're going to go spend $15 to $18 on a flipping magnet, your hard-earned money, and you're going to go and put it on your car, and guess what? The same jackwagons that are doing this are going to steal the magnets that you paid for on your car.
And then you got paid to get another one made.
And I mean, livid. I mean, what about you guys? I mean,
and that's why I won't buy one. But that's very reasonable to put on the car at least.
I think it's crap. Why would you do that? And then, like, I am not buying a magnet. And if I do, it's going in my fridge. I guess I just don't understand why all of a sudden that people can't just, there's a huge line of people that get their magnets because it's a big old rush of whatever now. And then you risk someone stealing them. So you might wait in line a half hour to get you a magnet and somebody could steal it from you. I really feel like, it's just not right. What gives somebody the right to go pull stuff off of your car?
That's what I'm curious about though. Doesn't somebody, if your car's just sitting in a parking lot, they're okay with somebody walking by your car, taking your magnets and walking away? Nobody would notice that?
Apparently not. No, sometimes people were, I heard feedback from people because I was ranting last week on the radio. I got some messages. Shocker. But people actually agreed with my rant, which is a good thing. That it was happening in the parks, like not
in the parking lot.
Parking lots. Like people are, so that all of a sudden it was like, oh, me too. My magnets got stolen from Epcot, and it shouldn't be that way. And then they said, some of them, just to mess with you, they'll go turn your magnets upside down. Now I don't know. Somebody said it's supposed to be like a nod, like another annual pass holder, like walk by and message them with your magnets.
Like they do in the cruise ships?
I don't know.
Door?
I don't know. But how about this? How about you keep your hands to yourself yourself and stop touching my magnets. I mean, what gives you the right?
And for those of you that don't live down here, probably don't realize these little magnets have melted to our car before.
They have, where you had to like scratch them.
To where the paint on the car may pull off if I try to remove said magnet. So please don't rip my magnet off and take off part of my paint. Because this is hiding it.
It's seriously. So, and I was laughing because like they stole our magnets and we have like Made in Detroit stickers on our car.
They didn't touch those ones.
I'm like, you're brave. You're messing with Detroiter stuff on their car. So
I think one of them says I have friends in Detroit.
Made in Detroit, from Detroit. So yeah, I didn't know if anybody else knew of this whole conspiracy that's going on with people having to have their hands on these magnets. And then once you get your coveted magnet, then you might get it stolen.
So here's the challenge for you. If you see somebody stealing a magnet, citizens arrest.
Citizens arrest.
You push them up against a hot car in the middle of Florida because you will burn off any skin that touches that said car. And you beat them until you get your magnet back.
Okay, and here's another thing.
I don't have a problem with any of that.
Is people like to give me a what for every once in a while. And somebody gave me a what for, so to speak, and said, well, if you don't want your magnets stolen, don't put them on your car. And guess what my response was? You shouldn't be stealing anyway.
That's justifying the steal.
That's justifying the stealing. Like if I went and stood in line for an hour to get this flipping magnet and I want to put it on my car, I should put it on my car.
Melissa said, Ronnie, here comes the 313.
Do not steal magnets.
I find you.
But anyway, a couple of people that got snippy about it were like, well, then just don't put it on your car. But it's my car.
You know what? Where's their car? Because I'm going to take everything off of it I can.
You know? It's like, don't do that. You don't do that. I'm telling you. I mean, this is not like the Detroit came out. 3 is out. Don't steal my magnets.
The people who say don't do it, I'm going to find their car. I'm going to take everything off of it. Your doors, your hood, trunk.
You don't steal people.
I'm going to drop your engine with the cement.
Come on. You know, there was this joke that goes around because many of people have sent it to me. That was a joke. It said, I know you're from Detroit and I wanted to make you feel more at home. So, like, I stole the radio out of your car. Something else. I mean, like, it was a total Detroit slam. I've had it sent to me many times. Like, oh, you miss home? Well, here, get your window busted.
We don't steal anything in Detroit. We just shoot people who take our magnets.
Well, that's not true.
Shoot you for a magnet.
No, but the whole point was that you don't do that.
I wonder if we could set up a small, because I saw Melissa say she wants to electrocute people if they touch it. I wonder if we could somehow put a small electrode on it, to where if they touch it, they just get like a zap. Because the video camera stuff, watching people grab the magnet and zap and jump, would be hilarious. That would get so much reach on YouTube. I'm going to work on that one. I'm going to figure out a way to zap this thing. When somebody touches it, they get zapped.
So yeah, like who knew?
Eyebrows burn off or something.
Who knew that you're going to spend all kinds of time in line to get your precious magnet, and you put it on your car, and guess what? It might not stay there. So, but where's the line? Like you want to display your magnet on your car?
And they did magnets because people were tired of putting bumper stickers on
and
their cars.
And the stickers because people were crabbing about that. I don't want to put a sticker on my car because then it gets stuck, and I want to put a new one out. Okay, so how about we put magnets on the car? You put magnets on the car, thinking it's a solution, but it's not a solution.
And then some cars can't even take a magnet on the back.
Ours can't. Ours
no,
has
our
to go
back
on the
door is
side.
plastic. It has to go on the side of the car where the metal is, which is kind of weird.
Or we need a sticker.
Yeah.
So, whatever, people. I'm just saying. We don't need people thieving magnets. So if you go and you stand in line for a half hour or more to get your Epcot magnet, guard that thing.
And those of you that have a TMSM magnet, do you still have it or did it get stolen?
Do you still have it?
Because nobody's stealing that one. Actually,
I think our TMSM magnet is kind of like melted to the car.
Yeah, ours is starting to melt because it's
hot. It's hot here in Florida,
They got a thing called the sun.
And then if you go to Magic Kingdom and you spend $18 for a magnet, truth be told, I would not put that one on my car.
That's like a large Coke at the Magic Kingdom.
You know what?
Same price.
I don't think I would not want to do that. I guess I don't understand people thinking that it's okay to do that to other people. I just don't. And
have you been to the park, the entitlement?
Yes, there's entitlement in the park, but you're talking about stealing.
But everything in the park, people think they're entitled to whatever.
Okay, but still, I guess, I don't know. Maybe it's our Midwestern values, but
Not values, just common sense.
And I wouldn't even, let's say I wanted to be one of those people to mess with other annual pass holders and like grab their magnet and flip it upside down and mess with them. I couldn't touch stuff off of somebody else's car because I would feel bad just doing that. Because you don't do stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, just don't touch anybody else's crap. They've told you that since like kindergarten. Like,
keep your hands to
yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. You ask to either borrow or use somebody else's stuff, or ask if you could have something, and none of that's going on. So
I'm gonna put germs on it because people are so germaphobe they won't touch it.
Well, so anyway, I'm gonna get off my soapbox.
And TMSM magnets, we're out of them right now, but I am gonna order more, so we will get some more.
So yeah, guard your magnets. Guard your magnets.
And teach your children not to steal magnets.
No stealing.
And if they do, you break their fingers.
Be nice. There's not enough nice in the world today. Don't steal magnets or anything else.
Unless you're gonna steal and give it to somebody, because that's nice.
No, it's not.
Give it to
You don't steal somebody and say, "Here's a present. I got you a present." And you know what?
Oh, you got me annual passes. No, I just got you an annual pass magnet.
And whoever the lovely person who stole all 4 of my magnets off the car, they were kind of faded and dirty, so enjoy if that's what you really want.
We got fresh, clean ones that are going to go up now.
We have a whole bunch more where those came from, so.
We put a little super glue on those things will come off.
Yeah, but yeah, so I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I mean, would you go buy a magnet?
Can I make the new magnets in color? I probably could, Chuck. Let me see what I can do.
Put that inside the car. Yeah, so.
The magnet is coated with Ebola. Okay.
Or somebody's watching you walk out to the car like, phew, sneeze on your magnet before you slap on.
As you can tell, it was a slow Disney News week if we're talking about magnets.
It was. So, I guess.
But, well, another thing I wanted to mention, because I don't think we've mentioned it here, we mentioned it on Live on Location.
What's that?
On the 18th of November, 18th of November, we are sailing on the Disney Dream again this year.
We are.
So we are going, Disney is sending us, fortunate and blessed, love it, that we're going to go on the Disney Dream to experience Christmas on the high seas. So from the 18th to the 22nd, we will be pushing out as much coverage as we can from the ship to show what it's like to have Christmas on the high seas. So you guys will be able to see all that. And the Dream, now this will be our 3rd trip on the Dream that we've done, which has some really great shows. I love the shows on the Dream.
I'm wondering if they do any Christmas time shows on the Dream.
Probably in the lobby, kind of how they did the Mickey and Minnie scare dance
Probably.
party thing.
Yeah, so being that it's a work trip for us, we will be showing hopefully live feeds and videos and such that week so that you guys can also see what it's like to have Christmas on a cruise ship. So it'll be a first for us too.
And if anybody's on the ship, keep your eyes out for us. Say hi.
Yeah, if you're going to be on the Dream the 18th, definitely say hi.
Yes, definitely. So I'm looking forward to that though, because the work trips, it is a work trip. They have us up bright and early to work, and they have us busy all throughout the day doing things. Yes. But we're still on a cruise ship.
Yeah, so if you're gonna have to working on a boat is not so bad.
No, it really isn't. I mean, we're not working like the cast members, but we're working to get coverage, and they have special events set up for us to go cover this or that.
Yeah, special meetings. We have to get up early and go listen to the cruise director, the things that the ship has to offer, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So November is going to be a really, really busy month between our meetup, our live on location show, cruise, Thanksgiving. My parents will be in town. My friends will be in town for the meetup. I got to decorate my house for Christmas, just like the week of November 1st, because
I like the way she says she's got to decorate.
Because
it'll be Scott go get all the stuff out of the garage.
You get all the stuff, I'll decorate. Because my friends will be here, and then after they leave, then it's almost time for the cruise. When we get back from the cruise, my parents will be here.
No, we get back from the cruise, we have live on location. Then your parents come in.
Right. Okay, so see, even more reason that we need to decorate early for Christmas this year.
December's not busy at the beginning.
No, we're gonna decorate in 2 weeks. So, anyway, so I guess that's about it. Is that it?
Is that it? Do we have a giveaway this week?
Oh, we have a giveaway. Okay, I almost forgot. So, we're gonna give away mouse ears because everybody likes mouse ears. So all you have to do to win these sparkly, cute polka dot mouse ears.
Those are sparkly.
They are sparkly. I kind of like them, and they would match a lot of my outfits. But I'm gonna give them to you. How about we need a hashtag? We need a hashtag. What should it be?
Every time I say it, you laugh at me, so you can't do it.
How about
Stolen magnet.
Is that, no, that's stolen magnet. It's a horrible one. How about hashtag Disney style and the city and state where you watch us from?
But Disney style, Disney will pick that up.
So?
They'll think they're getting more hits.
Oh.
They get enough hits.
Okay, how about TMSM style?
There you go. TMSM, hashtag TMSM style.
Style, and then where you live. Now, when we load this on YouTube, you can also get an entry there to win. So if you do the hashtag TMSM style on YouTube in the comments, you will get another entry. And then when we see you next Monday night, we will let you know who won.
Exactly. So I'm going to go ahead and run through some screens here real quick with everybody. So I'm going to bring this one up first, the TMSM LOL we were just talking about. You guys will be able to still get tickets for that event. It's November 24th at 4 p.m. At Old Town in Kissimmee. To get tickets, go to tmsmlol.com. It'll be Michelle, myself, Cindy Simmons, and John Panda. Again, the four of us will be up there on the stage taking your questions at the end and just having a good time with everybody who's there. So hopefully tmsmlol.com, get your tickets today so that you don't miss out. If you watched us and you didn't know we were going to go live, you could have got text alerts. So you can sign up for text alerts on your phone. We sent them out roughly 5 minutes before. Tonight it was a few minutes late, but it did go out. Text the word TMSMLIVE to 94253. You will get a message on your phone 5 minutes before with a link to the Facebook page so you can watch our live show there. Every Monday we do send that out. And we also send it out before the LOL show so that if you do want to watch that and you're not with us, you can still tune in and watch it there. Kingdom Strollers is our sponsor of TMSM Radio, one of our longest sponsors on the site. They've been with us since the beginning. Please, I'm going to ask a personal favor, each and every one of you, please go to Kingdom Strollers, give them a like on their Facebook page, watch them. They've been one of the top stroller rental places here for Disney for a long time, and Disney decided to go away from having a preferred sponsors of multiple stroller companies, and they've all done everything with one company now. So it's hurting a lot of the smaller mom and pop businesses because they went with one big company to be their stroller and scooter rental place. But Kingdom Strollers, I'm telling you, will get the best service. Matt and his staff are fantastic. They will take care of you. Let them know you're a member of TMSM when you make your reservation, and they will take even more good care of you than they.
Yes, they're amazing.
They are. They're the best. So please, please, please go visit kingdomstrollers.com. You could also download the TMSM radio app, which they do sponsor. You can go to your Apple App Store or the Google Play Store, download TMSM radio to your phone. You can listen to Disney music around the clock for free on your smart device. Next up, we still have some of our Spectro Churro coffee. We partnered with Coffee Shop of Horrors to create our own coffee blend for TMSM. You can order yours today at tmsm.shop/coffee. Coffee Shop of Horrors is great, and proceed from every bag is donated to Give Kids the World, so it helps out that wonderful organization. But again, tmsm.shop/coffee. They have it in different sizes, all the way down from a 2-ounce sampler to I think a 10-pound bag. So
and Christmas is coming. You know, everybody would like to have maybe coffee and a coffee mug. It'd be a great gift.
That's a great gift.
Great gift.
You can buy a TMSM mug off TMSM. We wanted to mention our official travel sponsor, MEI-Travel Mouse Fan Travel. Many of our members have gotten the chance to meet Becky over the last few weeks when she's been here. Her team is just phenomenal. They will take care of everything for you. It costs you nothing extra to book with Becky's team, but they will give you service. They will help you make your reservations. They will help you get your food reservations. If a deal comes out during your travel time, they will give you that discount added onto your package. They will just take care of everything for you. You will have no worries, and Becky oversees the entire team and make sure everybody's right. So you can visit them. If you go to the Main Street Mouse website, there's a banner running there. You can click on that. It'll take you to their site. You can get a free, no-cost travel quote, and they will be in contact with you and hopefully get you to Disney. For the Main Street Mouse, you can follow us on our different social media channels on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. It's the Main Street Mouse. On YouTube, please click the bell to get notifications when we do post a new video. On Twitter, it's just at Main Street Mouse. Excuse me. Please be following us across all of them to stay ahead of what we're doing, so you guys can see everything we're doing, especially when we're going to be on the cruise. So Michelle will be posting pictures as much as she possibly can, and you'll want to see everything from the cruise ship and not miss it. Mostly on Instagram, but we'll be posting everywhere else we can as well. You can also follow, oh, I missed my screen. You can also follow Michelle and myself on Instagram. You can follow her at Michelle M. Atwood, that's Michelle with one L, M. Atwood, or myself at TMSM Avenger. Follow us on Instagram and see what we're up to, posting our goofy little photos and having fun in the parks and such. So that is all I have for this week, guys. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in this week. Again, TMSMLOL.com to get your tickets for the show on November 24th.
Yes, please come out and see us. It's going to be a really good time.
It may have turkey dinner.
And we might have turkey for you, but we will have prizes. So, like,
there will be prizes.
Turkey
Raffle
and/or prizes. That'd be a good idea.
And if Panda doesn't blow out his knee, we'll have him dance.
Yeah. But yeah, come and see us. And don't forget, even before that, November 9th, Magic Kingdom is our big meetup weekend. We would love to see you. I am trying to put something together for the 8th at Disney Springs, something the evening before. I have to cover a media event, so I'm going to be there anyway. So I thought we could do the Christmas tree trail or do the Edison. Follow our event tab to get details on the 8th. So.
Yes, and if you have suggestions, put them in there too. Maybe
That
an idea we didn't
helps as
think
well.
about. Yeah, any ideas you guys have, shoot them over and let us see what you got, because we're pretty open to any ideas anybody else has.
Absolutely.
So thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the show. Sorry it was a little bit goofy and tired today. We've just been a long weekend, but we're back in the swing of things. And thank you for watching. We appreciate it so much.
See you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.